Alright, so what's up YouTube? It's been a while since we've been on here, but we finally got that 55 gallon that we've been talking about. And is that on high? Is it up all the way? It's like barely going anywhere. So we're doing a little water test. We're gonna fill it up and see if it holds water. It should. All the silicone feels pretty good, but you know, you just never know. So we're gonna make sure we don't need to reseal anything before we get it in the house and try to fill it up and there's water leaking everywhere. We don't want to flood the room, so. Oh, we are almost filled all the way up for our first water test, and like I said, I think she spilled some water over here, but none of that is growing. There's no water coming from underneath. So we're looking pretty good. Ain't that right, puppy dog? Ain't that right, puppy dog? The dog is excited. She don't know what's going on, but I think she thinks she's got a big old water bowl now. So what you think, baby? Think I'm gonna take this stuff off the back?
Yeah, leave it.
Leave it on the back?
Sure. Let's see. Let's
It's dark right now. I can't even see it.
Yeah, I want to get the. You gonna let me put the rocks in, right?
Yeah, we're gonna put it in the house tonight. As long as it don't leak, we're gonna leave it like this for a little while. Come back to it. Figure out what we're gonna do with it, cause.
But you're gonna let me put the rocks in it, right?
Yes. You can put the rocks in. But yeah, that's where we're at right now, YouTube. I'm sorry I've been gone for a while. I'm sure you guys caught the last video where I was giving you an update, but I'm gonna come back to you guys when this thing's in the house. It might not get filled up with water tonight. And I still don't know what I'm gonna do. What do you think I should do? Take the angelfish out, put them in there definitely. Okay, and I'll probably take the little fish out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take all the little fish out, and I have an idea for your beat up angelfish, or your beat up beta fish. We'll bring that one and put it in the 10 gallon that's already planted, because I'm not breaking that tank down. That is the first tank, and that tank will stay on the page as long as I can keep it on the page. So. Okay, so we got the tank in the room. We got it emptied out. Didn't seem to leak any. I got the tank at a steal, y'all. I'm not even gonna tell you the price, but I also got boxes upon boxes of stuff. I got gravel. I got all kinds of stuff to put in here. Now this tank is probably gonna end up being planted like this tank. That's in a spot that I don't like, but you guys saw that in the last video. So, as I was saying, we went on and, well, I'm letting Babes go ahead and set it up because this is what she likes to do. I mean, I like to do it too, but at the same time, just going to see what she's working with because, I mean, we got tons of stuff. We got tons of gravel. All of this stuff in these two tubs here are actually brand new. The guy I got this tank from, he actually, I guess there was a story to it. Last time he had the tank filled up, the power went out during the winter time. He was out of town and the water got too cold and his fish died. Took everything out, he cleaned everything. All of this stuff right here, like I said, is brand new. He put all that in there and never actually filled it back up with water. So we got a ton of stuff. So I'm gonna let Babes go ahead and set it up with what we got because the whole point of this tank is actually to get my angelfish out of the 10 gallon. And of course we'll add some more fish, but they're getting kind of big. The yellow ones got the really, really long, pretty fins, and they scrub the bottom of the tank even when it's at the top of the tank. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this tank filled up with water, get it cycled, let it cycle for a couple weeks, maybe a week or so, and get these fish out of here and put them in here because I don't want them to. I think it's kind of mean. They were really small when I first got them. For those of you who've been following along, you probably know. But yeah, they're getting big, and I want to get them out of that little tank. So we're gonna go ahead and just use what we got for right now. And I really wanted to take this tank and do the dry start method. I'm talking, you know, I want to carpet the bottom and do all kinds of plants, and you know, I want to just do another planted tank. But since these guys have gotten so big and it took me so long to actually be able to get this 55 gallon, I'm going to go ahead and just hurry up and throw them in here, and we will build this tank up like I built this tank up. If you guys have been following along, this tank was, I think I just had some sword grass in here and this little green plant right here on the right side, and I think that's all I had in it, but you guys see how far along that's came. So we'll just build this one up like that one. Hopefully you guys like these videos and y'all actually want to follow along and check the progress out, but for right now, Babes is going to town. You got it, baby? Needs milk? Is that you need some help?
Don't need no man.
Okay. Alright. So, these little fake rocks here started floating, so.
Pisses me off.
Pisses her off, she says. But I'm sure they just got a little, they're kind of porous, so you can see the bubbles coming out of them. Get that straightened up. Look at that. You see that right here, baby? See that stream of bubbles?
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird. But yeah, so we got the water hose rigged up through the window. Let this thing get pretty full, and then
Oh, it's so cold.
of course double check it for leaks and stuff. But I think
So
we're good.
effing cold.
I think we're good. I checked the back side again where I thought I seen some water at earlier, but I'm pretty sure that was just condensation dripping off the back of it because it was outside cold. And we're getting there. Things just got bubbles and bubbles and bubbles and bubbles and bubbles.
I was the only one that's fighting me right now.
It'll waterlog. It'll go down. Just got a lot of air to get out of there.
Random ass bubble
That
coming
thing
out
is
of
just
there.
bubbling like there's an air pump behind it or something. Okay, so we're gonna let this fill up. We're gonna plug up everything, make sure everything works properly, and yeah, I'll come right back to you guys. All right. So we got it all done. Babes did a good job. We got some cleaning up to do. Of course, this is some devil's water was real cold, but I'm sure we got some cleaning up to do on the inside of that glass there. Under gravel filters are working. Heater is working, but this guy didn't work, but that's okay because he gave me, 3-4 other ones anyways, but that's cool though because we're going to end up probably putting a canister filter on this thing. There was a power head in one of the boxes too that didn't seem to actually work, so we'll probably have to buy one of those. But yeah, for right now this is all we're going to do. We're going to let these under gravel filters work their magic and get a little acclimated and let it run for a few days, and yeah, do some cleaning up on the glass on the inside, do some scrubbing, and throw an old filter in there from another tank and see if we can get some fish in there pretty soon, maybe in a week. Hopefully, maybe in a week. Alright, YouTube, so it's been about, I don't know, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I guess Saturday morning now, so it's been about 5 days. The tank has already gone through its first emotion, and that is the cloudy emotion. That's what I call it. But yeah, it got cloudy, and it's already cleared itself out. I still have yet to put an actual filter or anything on here. I'm going to order a canister filter online, but those under gravel filters are actually doing its job. It's trying to cycle the tank. I keep testing the water every other day. This is a big old tank. It's gonna take a good while. It is still pretty cloudy. It looks really good from the front, but if you come over to the side, you can see there is a little bit of cloudiness in there, just a tad bit, but it looks really, really good. So I just want to show you guys the finished product almost a week later. And I really, really like this tank, even though it's not yet what I want to do with it. It's not planted at all. It's all fake decor, but it came out really, really good. So yeah, I appreciate you guys that's actually been watching and following along. Again, I do apologize for not being on YouTube for a while. Jobs have changed, and you know, a lot of things is kind of crazy. We're all still trying to work full-time jobs, so it's kind of hard to do all these videos. But as usual, if you guys like these videos, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, maybe even hit that bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. And yeah, stick around because we're going to be putting some angelfish and some more fish in here, and we're going to see how it goes.